Hey, what's good, people? Kizomba Harmony here, Billy,
Monica K.
and we are here with one of the leading figures in the Kizomba industry. His name is Ennuel Iverson. He is the creator of one of the number of personal styles I have collectively referred to as urban. His style is called Kizomba 2.0. He's someone who we've learned a lot from, and we consider one of our mentors. So we're really happy to have him here with you guys to share with you the best of his knowledge, the best of his smile. Anyway, so thank you for being here with us.
Thank you, thank you, really. Thank you for this beautiful introduction. Thank you, Monica. Thank you, Billy. Thank you, Kizomba Harmony, for me to have the opportunity to talk with you, to share this moment for enrich the Kizomba community. I have to present myself. My name is Ennuel Iverson. I am 28 years old. I start to be old now, but anyway. And I'm a teacher and artist international of Kizomba Samba, and since now. I started to teach in 2013, just after winning the championship Africa Dancer in France and in Europe. So this is me.
Cool. So my first question for you, again, there's a big debate about the different new styles of Kizomba that have come out. They've gone under names of Urban Kiz, Urban Kizomba 2.0, which is your style. My question for you is, well, clearly you believe what your personal style is not a separate dance, since you call it Kizomba 2.0. But if you could just tell us a little bit about your style, how it evolved, and how you feel it relates to Kizomba, and just share your knowledge.
Okay, my knowledge.
And your smile.
And your smile.
I come back about what you said. I don't really see my I don't really see my style like separate. Why? Because for me, everything is connected. I explain you. When I did Africa Dancer in 2013, before that I prepared myself to make this championship, and I prepared myself 1 year. I mean, I saw in 2012 Hugues Laguerre, and he was a champion of France and a champion of Africa Dancer in Europe, in the world, because all the countries, also Angola was there, and so it's not only in Europe, it's really a championship international. And then when I see this guy, I said to myself that me, the next year, I want to be also like him. So I prepare myself during 1 year to make this competition by learning Kizomba and especially Samba, because I learned that Samba, it's the roots of Kizomba. Okay, so I understood, even if I wasn't completely aware about that, but I understood that if I really want to grow in my dance, I have to also know how to dance Samba. And then, after win Africa Dancer, I really love Kizomba Authentic and Samba, but I also love Justin Bieber. I also love Kizomba remix. I also love R&B. I also love one of my inspiration. It's Les Twins, for example, and they don't dance on Kizomba Authentic. They dance on the hip hop music and stuff like that. And me also, I really love that. And we create, because it was with Hakima, and we create Kizomba 2.0 for not to create a separation, but just basically to respect what is Kizomba and what don't looks Kizomba. Okay, so we decide to make a distinction, but without make a distinction, because we keep the principle of this dance. when I'm talking about the principle, I'm talking about the feeling, the connection with the ground, especially because it's Afro dance. Afro dance, it's connection with the ground, and we keep these basics by first keeping and focus on the foundation of the dance, but we also use the foundation of the dance on the music who is not specially Kizomba, on music who have different influence on the music, who have different feeling, and that's why it don't really looks Kizomba, but by keeping the same roots about connection and stuff like that, that's why we decide to create Kizomba 2.0. But for me, I don't really separate the things, because for me, the truth, it's that's why sometimes people see me different. They see, I already heard that you dance urban keys, but it looks different. What? I see that it's not exactly the same, but I cannot describe it. But I see, but explain me, explain me. And I'm like, for me, really, I'm going to say you my truth. Okay, it's not my truth; it's the truth. The difference and what, how can I say that? I dancing samba all the time. I just readapt my attitude. I don't know if I talk too much.
No,
it's
good.
okay.
It's good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Makes sense.
I just adapt my attitude. I mean that in samba, when I dancing samba, I'm Ennuel. And it means that I have the craziness to believe that I come from Angola, that it's my dance, that I'm really in that state of mind, and I'm dancing samba, okay? But when I'm listening Justin Bieber, I believe that I'm Justin Bieber.
Oh God.
I exaggerate the things.
Never let you go.
Exactly. Baby, imagine the music. Baby, I love you. I cannot have the same attitude than, hey, way! The same, okay? So I just readapt, and that's why the way I dance, for me, I don't create, it's a separation without separation. Voilà, because I said separation for people make a difference, for them to understand that depending of the music you have a different feeling, but in the same time I said to the people that all is connect. For example, the movement that we did in Kizomba, we can also find approximately the same movement in the box. We can also find the same movement in art martial, because all the things, all the discipline, it's connect, but not connect in the same time because it's different discipline.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, love it. So a distinction, but not a separation.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Makes sense to us.
Makes sense to us, makes sense to me, makes sense to no.
Indeed.
Yeah.
So that was a great first answer. Last question. There are a lot of people out there who want to be like you, who want to achieve the things you've achieved, some of whom might want to develop their own personal style one day. What advice do you have for people who look up to you, who want to be like you? Because there's a lot of people in the community. What advice would you give them to help them along their journey, to help them achieve their goals in dance?
I don't know.
Okay, thanks for joining.
Okay, seriously. The best advice that I can give. Okay, it's the advice that first of all, guys, I'm talking really for you. Okay, I'm with Monica and Billy, but this message it's clearly more for you. I want that my message have an impact in your dance. Okay. And especially, I don't want you to become like me. I want you to become like you wanna be. And about that, I'm going to tell you first how I start to dance Kizomba. I started to dance Kizomba, it was in September in 2011, and when I started to invite ladies, and especially when I was beginner, the first day, I was really, really shy. And each time I was going to invite the ladies to dance with me, I always precise to the ladies. I remember, like, I said to the ladies, can I dance with you? But I'm beginner. But can I dance with you? Can I dance with you? But I'm beginner. Can I dance with you? Can I dance with you? But I'm beginner. And for me, when I said that, it was right now when I see the story, it was a way for me to feel completely free when I'm going to dance with that person, because I didn't know any step at this moment. I was still shy, but it was a way for me to say that I'm going to make some mistake, but I want to dance with you, but in the same time I want to be free. And at this moment I could be able to focus on one thing that you have absolutely to focus. You have absolutely, guys, and I'm talking for the men and for the ladies, you have absolutely, and believe me, you have absolutely to focus on the musicality. You have absolutely to focus on the musicality. When I said musicality, it's listen the music the begin until the end. Sometimes when we are dancing, we make some mistake, or we are thinking about to create a step, or we are thinking about the step that we want to do on YouTube. And at this moment, when you're thinking, you're not listening anymore. The best advice first that I can give is listen the music like you're listening your girlfriend when your girlfriend or your boyfriend try to explain you something very important for him or for her. Okay, and the second advice, dance, it's a way to express yourself. To express yourself, you have to know yourself. And to know yourself, you have to spend time with yourself. And to spend time in the dance with yourself, they don't have a lot of solution. Dance alone. Try to Samba or Kizomba. When I trained to dance Samba, I took, the ballet.
Broom?
Broom?
Yeah, broom.
I took the broom and I danced with the broom. And dancing with yourself going to give you the knowledge of yourself, and you're going to understand better your own musicality and your own feeling, and by the way you will discover your own style. And for me, these two advice, I really think that, plus for sure the foundation and stuff like that, but musicality and practice alone, Samba, Kizomba, authentic, and all the style that you like. So here, I really think that it's my best advice that I can give it to you. It's good to also have some inspiration. I mean that you need to inspire yourself from the people around you. You need to inspire me. I inspire myself at the beginning from Patrick Tofa and from Morenaso. I really like the acceleration of Morenaso, and I really like the Samba of Patrick Tofa. So first of all, I also copy, I also inspire myself. And then, small by small, by still continue to work on myself, I understand my own feeling, and that's why I am what I am. And this is the way that you can become what you are and share with yourself, to also share with your dance partner, and to also share with the world around you.
Cool. Well, I think Ennuel's given us all a lot to think about. Thank you for joining us. Looking forward to learning more from you, working with you, and seeing the upcoming projects you have in store for us. Kizomba Lifestyle.
Yes. Guys, I'm actually, When I have for example, if I want to understand how to drink water, I always go on YouTube and I write how to drink water. If I want to know how to have a good posture, I go on YouTube and I write how to get a great posture. But when I go on YouTube and I write how to step good in Kizomba, I find nothing. I find some tutorial video, but it's not really precise about what I want. That's why I create Kizomba Lifestyle. It's a YouTube channel that actually I'm building. You're right, Kizomba Lifestyle. I think that it will be on the description of this video. And I create this YouTube channel to share and to give a very clear advice about what you need and what you want in your dance. So that's why I create this YouTube channel, and Kizomba Lifestyle on YouTube channel, and subscribe on this video. And I think that I said everything. And you can also subscribe at Ennuel Iverson, it's my name, and each Thursday I put new Kizomba music because you know, for practice you need to music, and to have good music you have to find the good music, and to find the good music I also create a playlist music. Actually there are 60 music, so I think that's a good playlist, 60 music on internet. No?
A lot of practice.
Yeah, a lot of practice. So you can also subscribe to this YouTube channel, and that's it for me.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well,
Thank you.
thanks again for joining us.
You're welcome.
We'll see you next
You're
time.
welcome, and thank you guys. Thank
Thank
you. Thank you.
Anytime.
No problem.
Pleasure from me.
Anytime.
Okay.